Hi guys, the lighting isn't very good today, but I just had the most profound experience yesterday, and I feel like I have to just let you in on it. So basically, my routine generally is that I will have a nice long hot bath at night, get into PJs, attempt to have a good night of sleep, which is very difficult with my baby who wakes up a lot. And then in the morning, I will, schmooze around and have a coffee and whatever, and then eventually get dressed and put on deodorant for the first time. By that point in time, there'll be like a bit of a mild stunk build-up, but nothing major. Sometimes there's nothing, um, but I like sweat a lot in my sleep generally because I cover myself in millions of layers of blankets. I like the weight, and I also like to sweat in my sleep. I like to cleanse my body that way. Um, anyway, yesterday was Sunday, and I had no sleep on Friday night at all, and then I didn't really have any opportunities to catch up my sleep on Saturday. So by Saturday night, I was completely broken. I went to sleep, and then I woke up in the morning and I hung out a bit, and then I went back to sleep with my baby from 8:30 to 10:30. Um, in my gown with a million duvets, and I sweated even more in that little nap. And then spontaneously, friends arrived to do something, so I just jumped out of bed, and I put on my I kept my gown on, and I put on a beanie, and I put on a mask, and I was running around trying to show them something, and then I was making us all coffee, and I was sweating so much, building up such a sweat that eventually I was I actually just need to go change because I literally stink. And I went to the bathroom and I stripped down, and I was pretty stinky, pretty stinky. And I just stood in the bathroom and I had a revelation because I was this is my default, but maximum stink, because it was a bit of that anxiety stink because my friends had arrived and I wasn't ready and I was just freaking out a bit. And then also, um, it was from the previous evening bath, so it was pretty raw. And I was wow, this is going to be a massive test. And I just felt everywhere that had been like sweaty, and I covered the whole area with deodorant, and literally within probably even a few seconds there was completely no smell. It was a little bit minty because that was the flavor that was using, and I came out and I was oh my gosh, this deodorant is amazing. And my husband was which one did you use? And I was I don't even know which one it is, but I'm saying just in general, our deodorant is amazing because there's nothing. It's completely eaten the entire stink away. And that's when I realized that that is really the only way to test if the deodorant does or does not work for you, is by doing exactly that. Otherwise, there's just too many variable factors to know, what what's causing the smell, what's exacerbating it. Is there bacteria on your bra? Is it your towels? Is it your clothing? Have you not used it? It's not possible. That's the baseline. That's the Cartesian plane of body odor and deodorant and chemistry. So that going forward is absolutely going to be the litmus test that I kind of require from people, and will sort of, I guess, ask people to perform. And excuse me, that is going to for sure be the litmus test of how do you know if the deodorant truly works for you or not.